Ever wondered how safe it is to travel to Ghana? Well, you're not alone. This question has crossed the minds of many potential explorers, sparking a myriad of opinions and discussions. Today, we're going to unravel this topic, aiming to provide a well-rounded perspective on the safety of traveling to the vibrant West African nation of Ghana. Throughout this video, we won't be relying on hearsay or anecdotes. Instead, we'll be turning to cold, hard facts. We'll explore the latest safety statistics, compare them with other popular destinations, and even share some practical safety tips. The goal is to give you a comprehensive understanding of what you can expect when you set foot in Ghana. Whether you're an experienced globetrotter or a budding adventurer, this video promises to be an enlightening journey. So buckle up and join us as we delve into the safety statistics of traveling to Ghana. First, let's understand Ghana, a West African nation known for its rich history and vibrant culture. Nestled along the Gulf of Guinea, Ghana is a tapestry of diverse geography. From the lush rainforests of the Ashanti region to the expansive savannas in the north and the sun-kissed beaches along the Atlantic coast, the country's landscapes are as varied as they are beautiful. Historically, Ghana was the epicenter of the powerful Ashanti Empire, and its history is deeply intertwined with the global narrative of the transatlantic slave trade. A visit to the Cape Coast Castle or Elmina Castle, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites, provides a poignant reminder of this dark chapter in human history. But Ghana is not defined by its past alone. Today, it's a vibrant modern nation with a strong sense of national identity. The capital city, Accra, is a bustling metropolis where traditional markets coexist with modern high-rises. Other major cities like Kumasi, Tamale, and Sekondi Takoradi each offer their unique blend of tradition and modernity, from bustling street markets to contemporary art scenes. Culture is the heartbeat of Ghana. From the rhythmic beats of traditional drumming and dance to the colorful patterns of kente cloth, the country's cultural heritage is proudly displayed. And let's not forget the food. Ghanaian cuisine is a flavorful fusion of local ingredients and colonial influences, with dishes like jollof rice and fufu being national favorites. The economy of Ghana is one of the most robust in Africa, bolstered by industries such as agriculture, mining, and manufacturing. However, tourism is fast becoming a significant contributor, with visitors drawn to the country's historical sites, wildlife parks, and vibrant cultural festivals. Ghana is often referred to as the gateway to Africa, due to its political stability, economic growth, and warm hospitality. Whether you're exploring the bustling streets of Accra, immersing yourself in the Ashanti history in Kumasi, or relaxing on the serene beaches of Cape Coast, Ghana offers a unique and enriching experience that is as diverse as its landscapes. Now that we have a brief understanding of Ghana, we can move to the main topic. So, how safe is it to travel to Ghana? Let's dive into some data and statistics to shed light on this question. With regards to crime rates, Ghana is generally safer than many of its neighboring countries. According to the Global Peace Index, Ghana ranks as the 40th safest country in the world and the 4th safest in Africa. However, it's important to note that crime does exist. Petty crimes like pickpocketing, bag snatching, and minor scams are the most common types of crimes reported by tourists. These tend to occur in crowded areas such as markets, beaches, and tourist hotspots. In fact, the US Department of State reports that areas like Osu and Cockroach Beach are particularly prone to these types of incidents. On a more serious note, violent crimes such as armed robbery and assault do occur, but they are relatively rare, especially against tourists. The Ghanaian government has taken significant steps to curb these crimes, contributing to a steady decline in their occurrence over the past decade. As for general safety, Ghana has a relatively low risk of terrorism compared to other African countries. The country also boasts a stable political climate, which is a significant factor in its safety status. Ghana has a history of peaceful democratic transitions, contributing to its reputation as one of the most stable countries in Africa. Health safety is another important aspect to consider. Ghana has a moderate risk of malaria and other tropical diseases. However, with appropriate precautions, these risks can be effectively managed. One final point to consider is road safety. Traffic accidents are a leading cause of injury for travelers in Ghana, largely due to poor road conditions and erratic driving behaviors. However, with cautious and attentive driving, these risks can be mitigated. In conclusion, while Ghana is not devoid of crime or safety concerns, it is generally a safe country to visit, especially when compared to other countries in the region. These numbers offer a glimpse of the safety situation in Ghana. How does Ghana's safety compare to other African nations? This is a question that might be lingering on your mind. Let's delve into this. To put things into perspective, let's take a look at some other African countries that are popular with tourists. We'll start with South Africa. South Africa, known for its breathtaking landscapes and diverse wildlife, has a significantly higher crime rate compared to Ghana. In fact, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime reported that South Africa has one of the highest rates of violent crime in the world. Moving to the north, we have Egypt. While Egypt is a treasure trove of ancient history, it has had its share of political instability and terrorism incidents in recent years, which can potentially impact the safety of travelers. Now let's head east to Kenya. Kenya's crime rates are relatively low compared to South Africa, but still higher than Ghana's. It's worth noting that Kenya has faced issues related to terrorism, particularly near its border with Somalia. Let's not forget Morocco, a gem in North Africa. Morocco is generally considered safe, but it does have occasional reports of petty crimes like pickpocketing and scams, which are also prevalent in many other tourist destinations. When we compare these countries with Ghana, we find that Ghana has lower crime rates and less instances of political instability. The Global Peace Index, which ranks countries based on their relative safety, places Ghana ahead of South Africa, Kenya, and even Egypt. While no country is completely devoid of risks and each traveler's experience can be different, these comparisons highlight that Ghana's safety situation is in a favorable position. It's important to remember that safety can be subjective and can greatly depend on one's actions and precautions. So if you're contemplating a trip to Africa and are concerned about safety, Ghana stands as a compelling choice. Rich in culture, history, and natural beauty, it offers an enriching experience without the high crime rates found in some other popular African destinations. As we can see, Ghana's safety situation is comparable, if not better, than many popular African tourist destinations. Scene script. Knowing the risks, how can one stay safe while traveling in Ghana? Well, the first step to staying safe in any part of the world is understanding and respecting the local customs. In Ghana, for instance, it's considered polite to greet people with your right hand. This might seem like a small detail, but it's these small gestures that show respect and can help foster positive interactions. Moving on, it's always important to stay alert in crowded places. Whether you're exploring vibrant markets, attending local festivals, or just navigating busy streets, keep an eye on your belongings at all times. Pickpocketing can happen anywhere, even in the safest countries. So always remember to keep your valuables hidden and secure. Another critical safety tip is to avoid isolated areas, especially after dark. Stick to well-lit, populated places. If you're unsure about a particular area, don't hesitate to ask locals for advice. Ghanaians are generally friendly and more than willing to help. It's also wise to carry a small amount of cash and keep your credit cards and larger bills hidden. Not only does this reduce the risk of theft, but it also makes you less of a target for potential scammers. Also remember that not everyone you meet is looking to help. Be wary of overly friendly strangers offering unsolicited help or advice. Trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. One last thing, always have local emergency numbers at hand. These include the police, ambulance, and your country's embassy. In the unlikely event that something does go wrong, you'll be able to get help quickly. And of course, before you leave for your trip, make sure you have comprehensive travel insurance that covers medical expenses, trip cancellation, lost luggage, and any other potential incidents. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Remember, safety often comes down to being informed and aware of your surroundings. So be mindful, be respectful, and enjoy your adventure in beautiful Ghana. So, is it safe to travel to Ghana? This is a question that has been thoroughly examined throughout our discussion. We've delved into the heart of Ghana, highlighting its diverse landscapes, rich culture, and vibrant people. We've sifted through the safety statistics, which place Ghana as one of the safer nations in Africa to visit, and compared these figures with other destinations. We've also equipped you with invaluable safety tips to navigate your journey. Remember, knowledge is power. Being aware of your surroundings, respecting local customs, and taking necessary precautions can significantly enhance your safety. To encapsize Ghana, like any other place in the world, is not without its risks. However, the risks should not deter the spirited explorer. Instead, armed with the right information and a sense of adventure, they can be managed and mitigated. While no place can be deemed completely safe, with the right knowledge and precautions, Ghana can be a destination to explore and enjoy. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. The world is a vast place full of wonder and adventure, and we're here to help you navigate it safely. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the safety of traveling to Ghana and found our tips useful, do consider subscribing to our channel. We have a myriad of travel safety videos lined up for you, covering different countries, cultures, and experiences. If you found value in this video, why not give it a like? It helps us to reach more people and spread the word about safe travel. And if you think this video could benefit a friend or loved one, feel free to share it with them. Traveling is a journey best shared, after all. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay informed, and as always, happy travels.